Here we are going to talk about Cramer's rule first. So the Cramer's rule states that it is a method to solve a system of linear equation. It is a method to solve a system of linear equation by finding determinants of matrix. Now the second point states that it is primarily applicable to square system. So it is applicable on square system. And then for a system of an equation with variables, we can construct n variable, we can construct n plus 1 matrices. We can calculate the coefficient of matrix and original matrix, replacing the columns with constant. And the fourth point is we can find the solution of each variable by dividing the determinants of the modified matrices. Now we are going to talk about matrix inverse method. This is our second point, matrix inverse method. In this, the matrix inverse method allows transforming the system of linear equation. So earlier in Cramer's rule it is different, in matrix form it is different. So we are going to perform in inverse matrix method. What is it? It involves transforming the system of linear equation. Secondly, to solve for x, we have to find the inverse of a matrix A. We have to find inverse of a matrix and how we can find the inverse of a matrix? We can find by using the formula A inverse in multiplication with B. This is the method to find inverse of a matrix. Now the main point of the given concept or the whole solution is that which one is preferable. So Cramer's rule can be eligible for small systems. Cramer's rule can be better option for small systems with determinants. So here the matrix inverse method is more efficient for larger one. So if we have a larger system, we can use matrix inverse method. So as per your choice, you can use either Cramer's rule for small systems, and for larger ones we can use matrix inverse method. This is for larger system.